Did you know that when your tax is deducted from your salary, your employer also has to pay a percentage into your pension account, and the taxman as well has to pay a percentage into that account? So this is how it works. 5% is deducted from your salary, and your employer has to pay 3% of that salary, and the taxman also has to pay 2% of that salary. So let's say for a week, £100 is paid into your pension account. You only have to pay £50 from that money. Your employer pays £30, and then the taxman pays £20. So in that case, it is almost like a disadvantage if you choose to opt out of having a pension account with your company, because you opting out would mean that they do not need to pay their parts, and then the taxman doesn't need to pay his parts. Do you understand? So if you opt out, that is what you get to lose. So you can put that into consideration. If you're going to be in this country, maybe as an immigrant for till you retire, then please do not opt out of your pension. All right, but if you know you're certain I'm not going to be here in the next, say, 3 years, 5 years, then you can choose to do that. Okay, but then take note of the fact that when you have a pension account with your employer, you are not just paying into it. Your employer is paying and the taxman is paying, so they all pay a percentage. But if you choose to opt out, then nobody gets to pay into that account, and then you have nothing. So it's a way of also increasing your pension. So let's say, for example, you have a personal pension. Your employer do not need to pay into your personal pension account. Okay, depending on your employer, you can find out from your HR, but most of the time your employer do not need to pay into that account. But if it's a pension that your employer has opened for you, then he needs to contribute as well as you need to contribute, and then the taxman also puts in his own. Okay, thank you so much for staying tuned for this video. If you like this, you want more content like this, please give me a thumbs up, click on the notification bell and subscribe. Thank you. Ciao.